She left me because I lost the fight. A lot of times you'll find yourself losing yourself when you lose the fight. What do I mean by the fight? It could be a physical fight. She may choose to go with the winner of the fight, supposedly of the moment. The moment she thinks because he won the moment that he wins the whole marathon. See, there is no comparison, but it's different fights in his lifetime. You could lose your mental while dealing with a woman, where you lose that fight. You can lose the fight with yourself of getting up to do what you need to do, so you lose yourself and the woman. And you could be losing the fight with yourself to where you're genuinely trying to do better every day, and you're your biggest enemy, so you lose that fight. I'm here to say, bruh, you must always see the bigger picture. Yeah, you may not have came on top in that specific moment. It don't mean that you're not destined to be on top. Yeah, she may have left you because she thought the options was better on the other side. She maybe thought that man was better for her. But that's not the reality. The reality is your potential is one of the best. You have a legacy to live. See, a lot of women took a while to see quality in the man that they rejected, to see they made the wrong decision. So anytime you get rejected or someone leaves you or walks out your life and they view that as a win, just know that it's a blessing and from the higher up that that person didn't come into your life, that person didn't enter into your life, that they left out of your life. Because soon as they did that, more doors just opened up. See, the doors that's for you is gonna come to you regardless. It's gonna come to you regardless. But people gonna give you favors and just hand you a door, an opportunity, because they can't sit with the reality of your vibration that you're something special. Or maybe you choked up and made a couple mistakes in your life to where you weren't living your full potential. You was messing up because you lost the war with yourself. You lost the battle with yourself. It's okay to not win every single battle. It's okay to lose some fights that you win that you deemed as hard. It was hard to overcome. It was hard to overcome your mental. It was hard to overcome that person. It was hard to overcome the things you needed to do to get to the things you wanted to do. Because by doing the things we need to do, we get to the things we want to do. And it's a whole journey of just that. It's a whole journey of that long battle of long nights. And sometimes you could try to indulge with relationships and put all of that onto them. Hey, come into my life. Hey, we could create a life over here. But really, you're just being a bitch running from your problems. And then putting it all onto another person, another individual, and then wanting them to solve it. Like they got the key to everything you got going on. See, I told y'all guys, everything is inside. Your key is inside. Your happiness is inside. You just have to unlock the doors. You have to find the answers within by being okay with not having all the answers, but just giving the attempt and trying. And you think everything is gonna be perfect once you try? You think you're not gonna lose sometimes? But you have to look at the lesson in the moment you took that loss, because it's a win. It's a win. Why you think the man who don't care when that woman leaves him, he just levels up? That shit is so cold. That shit just has a vibration of a limited energy levels, a limited aura. Because it's like, it's the I don't care factor. I'm just going to enjoy my life. That just is a high vibration that's just gonna attract your success. Okay, you think these legends that you look up to, the people you idolize, somebody didn't hurt them? Most importantly, you think they didn't hurt themselves? You gotta be okay with that feeling of being on the ground sometimes. Okay, the feeling of you losing is the feeling of you accepting the lessons in your life. You say, okay, what can I do from here? What can I level up from here? Okay, I'm just going to be better. And then one thing you got to realize also, the woman you attract into your life is just going to be another individual that went through experiences as well, and just experiencing things. And she's gonna want the best option for her. So if she thinks someone else is her best option, allow her to live her life. Allow her to do, what she need to do, or do what she want to do. Because her hypergamy is always going to be eating her up. She's always going to be looking for the options. That's why sometimes they go with the guy who apparently won in the moment, because she's viewing him as the winner, not knowing that it's a whole marathon and you are a winner. And you have what it takes to be the one to go all the way and be the legend of his legacy. The one to be able to put on for himself, but you have to continue to show up for yourself even when you're on the ground. So get up and stand strong, in your struggles. Keep going. We almost there, dog. We almost there. We didn't do all this preparation and training for no reason. We didn't do all this grinding in the days of where you shed tears and nobody batted an eye, or the times that you got tired on going up your mountain in life. Because yes, when you going through life and you giving attempts, it's mountains. You get up to the top of your mountain and you realize it's another mountain. So you get to move it again. Whether or not you take a break at that campfire or not, you get back to climbing up your goddamn mountain. And for you to think everybody can come with you on this journey, you're being silly. You're being childish. Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. The people that's for you is going to be there for you. The woman that is for you is going to be there for you at the times of your losses. If she's not there at the times of your lessons that we call losses, then she's not the one for you. If she's not the one to be by your side when you're on a knee, she's not the one for you, G. She's not. She's not. Because you're not going to win every battle. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that right now. You're not going to win every single fucking battle. It's time to grow up. It's time to be able to have some type of scratch on your body. Okay? Because you're going to get damaged. You see all the scars. You see what I stand for. You see my life. You see my goddamn life. So, we have to understand what comes with life. We have to understand that we're not gonna be in this perfect place of happiness all the time. It's balance. We can still smile through the pain. We can still enjoy the process of struggling. We just have to have understanding behind it all, though. We have to understand that, okay, everybody can't come with us. Everybody can't come with you on the climb up your mountain. You have to stop being childish. Because soon as you grow up, your life becomes more peaceful. You'll be able to be the most coldest version of yourself. Okay, that person walked up my life. You're smiling. Okay, it's okay. You have acceptance. You know you have to still be better. You know your life is still going to be the same tomorrow if you don't make change. You know, if you continue to be in this hurt place, you'll always be in this hurt place if you don't make change. You know, if you fall on the ground and you stay on the ground, you will always be on the ground if you don't get up. So I'm here to tell you, climbing up the mountain, you have to get moving again. You have to accept the lesson of the moment of the lesson, the moment you deemed as a loss. Okay, maybe that business idea didn't get as many sales. You thinking your clientele walked out on you. Cool, keep grinding. Keep grinding. They're gonna see your shine, because what happens in the dark comes to the light. It's always gonna come to the light. Then you wondering why your trauma hitting you, and then you putting all this expectation onto yourself. You putting all this expectation into another person to fill up the void inside of you. How about you just do the self-improvement and get the answers from there? Get the healing from there. From just getting an attempt of getting after it. Get after it. Because time isn't forever. We get one time at this. So you dwelling on one moment, you dwelling on one person, you dwelling on one opportunity missed. You're missing everything that's in front of you. You're missing all the success that's in front of you. You're missing the person that's for you in front of you. But some people aren't gonna get it. Some people gonna stay stuck in the past. Some people gonna stay stuck in the future and not enjoying the work of the present moment, not enjoying the beauty of our life in the present moment, not enjoying the beauty in our current struggles in the present moment. Listen, dog. Only you gonna be able to get yourself up off that ground when nobody's around. Only you. Because it's a lot of times we're going through our struggle and ain't nobody around. How are you going to respond? How are you going to respond when the moment seems to be falling before you? The moment is seeming too much before you. How are you going to respond? Because we get different times at this. You see, we think we need that specific same thing to happen. Sometimes the door is just slightly different, but it's just a recovery door from that BS we did, that bullshit we did. That we just need to level up and be better, and this is our opportunity today. And then you see the success coming in. Then you see, like, okay, boom, it is what it is. You see, they said Jordan missed a lot of game-winning shots. But he hit the ones that count. And they only remember the ones that count. Especially in them big moments. So show up now, because it's not too late. It's not ever too late. And you won't care who walks out your life. Because you understand that you always will be the person to show up in your life. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. I'ma holler at you on another one.